welcome back to another video here at Cool Prints today. I just wanted to make a quick video showing you how the automatic vector tracing program inside of Coreldraw, how it works. It does its best to vectorize the object. Sometimes the object though will have odd misshapen corners and stuff to it. I'm going to show you how to fix that. So what I've done is I went ahead and went to Google, went to images, and I just did UFO black and white. And so here it is right here. Now I'm going to download this, save this file to my desktop. Now just a quick little thing here. I don't own this graphic. I'm not going to be making money with this graphic. This is just for demonstration purposes only. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and import the graphic into Coreldraw. And I'm using Coreldraw X8 to do this tutorial. Alright, so there's our little aliens here. Alright, so say I want to vectorize this, and if you zoom in here, you can see a lot of pixelation. You can see a lot of pixel damaging. It's not the best of a graphic to work with, but let me show you what you can do with some of the tools here in Coreldraw to make it work a little better for whatever you're trying to do. Alright, so first thing I do is take the image that I downloaded. I go to bitmaps, convert to bitmaps, 300 dpi, anti-aliasing, transparent background, and click OK. Alright, you can see that kind of helped it a little bit, but we're going to go into effects, adjust, tone curve. Now here I'm going to bring up the tone curve, and the dark part, I'm going to just grab this line here, pull down, and then I'm going to grab this right here, pull up, and see how well that if it fixed some of the problems. It did a little bit. Let's see how. Alright, so as you can see, it kind of helped a little bit. Alright, so now we're going to trace the bitmap with the automatic tracing program inside Coreldraw. Right here, I'm going to click it, outline trace, and we're going to do clip art. Reduce bitmap is fine. Alright, so let it do its thing. Depending upon your computer, it could be fast, it could take a few moments. Just be patient and let it work. Alright. So let's go ahead and go OK. Now, the way Coreldraw does it, whenever it does its vector tracing of an object, it will leave the original there too. And you can see the difference with the pixelation here, and it's smoother because it's vector. Another way to do it is if you're highlighted on one of them and you're not sure, look up here. If you look up here and you can see where the objects are grouped, that's vector. You click here, it'll say this: edit bitmap, trace bitmap, because it's still a bitmap and it's not in vector form. So we'll go ahead and delete the original and start working here with the new vector image. Now we'll come down here. We can see that the line is not straight and it looks kind of bad. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to break the groups apart, and I come in here because I noticed that was white earlier. One way to check to make sure you get all the white components out that you don't want in your image is just put a color box behind. That way you can see the colors a little better and it doesn't blend into the white background. Alright, so we're gonna delete that. I don't need those. Now you guys can leave it or remove them, it's up to you, but I chose to get rid of it. See, and then you can see a little bit more stuff. Delete that because we don't want it. Now come up here, you can see this. Delete that. Don't need this gray because that's kind of where the pixelation problems were that we had earlier, so we'll go through and fix that. Once you double click, alright, double click and your shape tool will appear. Now these nodes, you can see the nodes when you're in the shape tool mode. You can see these nodes here. What I do is just go through and see where I need to fix the problem. So highlight whatever that you don't like and delete. Okay, highlight the nodes that you don't want and click delete and start smoothing them out like so. Now if you look, the edge is straight, and just do that everywhere you go, everywhere on the image. and that just corrects that edge. Oop, that may happen. Okay, it just takes a little bit of practice to do this. You'll know, then you'll start knowing what nodes to delete and what nodes not to delete. And as you can see, it's straightening the jagged edges. See that? Too many. You don't want to delete too many, then you lose the actual way that you want it to look. Now you can also grab these nodes here and you can move them around. And if you make a mistake and you don't know how to fix it, hit Control Z on your keyboard and it'll take you back. Or you can come up here and go backwards or forwards with these buttons up here. But you just go through and see, some of these will have this where you can move and adjust however you need it to be adjusted. Alright, and then just take your time and go through. Like I said, it's going to take a little bit of practice to get good at it, but once you do, you'll start being able to do this a lot quicker, like so. You know, and you can just however you want to do it. But anyways, take your time and just go through the whole thing. Yeah, just a little bit of practice and you guys will be pros at this. It's not very difficult. You just got to take your time. But anyways, you just go through the whole graphic and fix it like this. And you just keep doing that until you're happy with the graphic image, and then you can put it on a t-shirt or do whatever. Anyways, I just want to take a few minutes and show you how to fix some of the problems when you do the automatic vector tracing through Coreldraw. Alright, you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer those just as soon as I can. And thank you for watching this. Please subscribe and like. It helps my channel. And we'll catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye.